We know how important it is to get our bodies moving, no matter what our age or fitness ability. And it is never too late to start Silversneakers. Engagement manager Kim Clark and trainer Shannon Thigpen are here to help us explain how the program works. Great to see both of you.
Good to be here.
Tell us what Silversneakers is.
Silversneakers is a health and fitness program for adults 65 and older. It's free on many of the Medicare Advantage plans, and it's really just a great way for our active and older adults to really just find a place where they can exercise either at a gym or at a community center, or we have lots of different live classes as well. So just different ways that we can engage and be social and find different ways to exercise.
And the word is not just at a gym, it's a network of places. Can you help us understand how that works a little bit? Because this is the best selling point I have heard.
I think it is too. So the best part about Silversneakers is that people can join as many gyms as they want. So for example, just in Tampa Bay area, we have over 200 gyms that are part of the Silversneakers network. And so they can join a YMCA, and then they can join another community center, and they can join another gym down the street, as many as they want in one location locally. And then if they're traveling, so sometimes if you're going to visit family in another state or spend half of the year in another area,
right,
you can join gyms up there as well. So you can join as many gyms as you want at any time.
Okay, so now I know we said the word gym and exercise, and at least half of us went, oh, try not to do that, can't do that. But Shannon, that's why you're here, to show us some of the things that might be incorporated in some of the fitness classes with Silversneakers, and that it's not intimidating.
No, not at all. It's for everyone. So whether you are in a chair or whether you are a lot more active, we have classes and offerings for everyone. Today we're going to do some core exercise.
Our favorite. All right, now when you say core, I think get down on the floor and do crunchies. I am playing the role of Linda Carson today because she was not able to be with us, and the first thing Linda would say is, I can't get down on the floor. So, Shannon, I need to work on my core in this chair.
Okay, absolutely, perfectly okay.
Okay.
Just do what you can. That's one of the things that we like to make sure we remind people. You start where you are, you do what you can. It should not hurt. You should not force anything.
Okay.
So the core is basically all the muscles that support and stabilize your spine and your hip pelvis complex, okay? All right, so are we ready?
Yeah, let's do a couple exercises.
Okay, so I'm going to stand, but you're going to stay seated. The first thing we'll do is a knee lift. I want you to think of your posture. So great, keeping that nice long spine and lifting a knee. Drawing the navel in, lift. Good, lift. And lift.
Gosh, it's amazing how you can feel that even in a chair. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now try it with the arms. You can make it more difficult and go on a diagonal. 1, 2, make sure you're breathing. 3 and 4. So it's like a crunch, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Excellent. Now hands by your side, feet are wide. You can keep your feet together. Go side to side. This is working our obliques, the sides of our abdominals. How does that feel?
Great.
Yes,
So you're
I can
shortening
feel
one
it.
side and lengthening the other.
I love the idea that it can be done in the chair as well, because my mother-in-law wouldn't necessarily be getting up. She's a Silversneakers member. She has a modification in a chair.
And if your knees are bothering you, you know, and standing is hard, you still have the option to work out.
Absolutely.
So we're moving. Our heart is pumping.
Exactly. Now come to your side. Send your hips to one side, so you're staying there. If it's okay to lift an arm, lift an arm. And I want you to just even imagine you have a hand weight in your hand and stand nice and tall.
I'm
so that's a little more difficult.
Hand weight, because
come to the side,
a challenge.
and then come up. Draw the navel in. Can you feel that from the chair?
I certainly can feel that.
Do 2 more. Nice. 1 more.
And Kim, you were saying how even if maybe it's a time when we can't get out and go to one of the community centers or Ys, we can do this from our own homes. Tell us about that.
It's amazing. So Shannon is one of our national trainers for our live classes. So we can, again, so lots of people don't like to go to a gym. They like to do it in the comfort of their home. My mom is a perfect example of that. And so we have over 200 live classes that we have a week from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. All different fit fitness levels can participate and all different classes. And so again, Shannon's one of our national trainers for
awesome.
those classes. And there's hundreds of people, thousands of people sometimes that join those classes on a regular basis.
You have so many different options here. This is really not just about working out. It sounds like it's social, it is fun, and it is a way to get yourself moving and use that body as much as possible. So check out the community. It is silversneakerstampa.com. You can go on that website. It's going to ask you a few basic questions and determine your eligibility. Again, this is a free benefit on many, many Medicare Advantage plans. So check out and see if it is a free benefit available to you, and then you can find the location of all the great classes. silversneakerstampa.com. We'll be right back.